Hey everybody, welcome to Endless Customs, my channel here. I just wanted to make a quick video on this Vulture 5K toys or Toymetaverse, wherever you got yours, battery replacement. Basically, when you pop the head off, you can find kind of like where this hardware is at. Hopefully on yours you can see the two wires. Mine was like that, so I got this needle pointer thing, so I basically just kind of scoop the wires here. It actually has a hook on mine, but I scooped the wires here underneath, and I kind of was pulling little by little, like wiggling it little by little, until I can pull it out completely. Now the first thing that popped out was this thing right here, and then the eyes, you can show me, are basically these LEDs right here, or whatever, these lights. They go on the head right here. So that kind of scooped out in a scooping motion, whichever way you're holding the helmet, like this, it's scooped out this way or this way, and it'll scoop out this way. So basically that's how it came undone. The bad thing about it is that I don't have this battery size to test it again, but it is a CR927 lithium cell 3-volt battery. I don't think it'll focus on it, but you can kind of see it right there. So that's the battery that I actually ordered some on Amazon just now, 2-pack of 5, so 10 total, for like $8 or something like that. So they should be coming tomorrow. I'll post another video once I get the light put in. And the same thing goes with the gun. Now the gun was a little bit trickier. Let me show you kind of how it was put together. So basically the gun sits like this, right? So you have to hold this part here, like where the copper down, and then this black part. So you kind of pull it off, and then you have to point it down like this too. So away from you, or I mean towards you, like this. So then I use that, you can see the wires there. So I use that same little tool that I had, or like needle nose pliers or something like that. And I basically grabbed the wires here, and I kind of gave it a good tug, little by little, to loosen it up. I mean, it's pretty tight right now. I'm gonna grab something else. So you can see here, the part that I have, I'm pulling on the wires a little bit. I don't want to pull too hard because I already took it apart, but basically then there's just going to be like a little gap. You can see the gap, so then finally you can just put something in there and kind of pop it out, and then it'll pop out. And then there's this other LED strip that's where the LED wire is at. That's a hole right there, if you can see it right there. So basically that wire goes in it so that when you turn it on, it'll light up the front. And then that's uses the same CR927 battery that the other one has. So I figured the backpack would have it too, but I just haven't done it, you know, remove the backpack, because I know you have to do this, undo the strap. You know what, I'll just do it right now. So you undo this strap, and then the backpack will come off pretty easily, I'm hoping so. That's the only connection piece I saw. So yeah, it comes off like that. Oh, on the shoulders, these parts right here come off. So they're like little just push clips or whatever. You just pop it out, and then you can remove the backpack. Pretty. Let's see. Dang. I mean, the backpack is off. I just don't want to pull on the figure. This is the first time I'm doing this, so my bad. Oh, I see. There, it's actually connected through like string or glue or something like that on the shoulder. But basically, there's a, you see here, there's a screw right here. It looks like a crosshead. Yeah, it is a crosshead. So that's where you would replace the battery for the backpack. And if you bear with me for a second, I'm just going to top that off real quick. Give me a second. it strips out really easy. So I would use a flathead, like a small flathead. Mine's already stripped. Like this is the first time I'm ever doing this, but I just use a flathead and you can take the screw out. It's actually coming. It's coming apart right now. Give me a second. There it is. That's the screw right there. So you pop that screw off, and then you can pop. I'm hoping you can pop this off. Hold on. I'm not seeing. Oh, there's probably another screw on the very top. Let me just see. Give me a second. Sorry. I'm just trying not to stab myself or break the figure. You know, this is the first time I'm doing this, and I figured might as well do it on camera. But it's pretty stuck on there. I think I see another screw on the top. It's hard to see on camera. There is a hole where the neck would be, but I don't want to take apart this figure. Let me see. I'm going to try to take that screw off. Look, you see where the head would be? That's where the top of the screw would be. So it's connected on the jacket, on the collar, through here, and on the same side on that side. And that's the reason why the whole, you know, backpack doesn't come off. Let me see if I can find a way to kind of do it. I honestly just don't want to rip that collar because then it's going to look funny when you remove the figure. But I'm trying to remove the screw real quick. Give me a second. I think I got it. Hold on. Yeah, the screw's coming off, if you can see here. I kind of just got it at an angle and forced it. You can see where the screw is. So I have two screws now for the two tops. You see I did take them off. I basically just kind of felt it around until I got a tight pull, and I just started unscrewing it. So let me see if it'll finally come off now. Bear with me, guys and girls. Oh, there it is. Perfect. So basically I got this tool. I really don't know. It's like a small tool, but basically once you get the screws off, I kind of started prying it on the sides. So you can see here that this is how the backpack would be. I started prying it on this edge here, little by little, all the way across. And then I kind of just pulled it apart, and then it popped off. So you can see where the wire is and where the battery would be. And then you just kind of put your, whatever tool you're using to pop this little device thing. And you can see that's where the battery is at. So then after you just use that same tool, whatever tool you're using, hopefully just push against where the battery is. So you can see there's like a metal piece right here. So you don't want to push towards down this way. You see where the open piece here is, and then there's another metal piece right here, a little lip. So you just want to find where the openings are, and then you just push the battery, hold the actual piece out, and the battery pops off. So you see, and it uses that same battery for all three parts. Try to show you real quick. Sorry, I'm using my iPhone to make all my videos. It's a CR927. You can see there's CR927 lithium cell 3-volt battery. So the good thing is once you have them all off, you can use the same battery size from that pack from Amazon, and then you can just replace them. So I'll make another video tomorrow or when I receive the batteries, and that way you guys can see how I did this. So I didn't want to take the collar off. So what I'm gonna do for me is I'm not gonna put these screws back on. I'll probably just see how it holds when I put everything together and put it back, and then not put the screws on. So if I ever have to remove it again, you know, obviously I don't have to struggle like I did right now. So I'll post tomorrow once I get the batteries in. I'll pop them in, and then I'll test the batteries with the magnet that it comes with, and then hopefully that fixes everybody's problem. I haven't seen a video of anybody else doing this. You know, it is a pricey figure, you know, not pricey, but it's definitely not a figure you want to break and mess around with. So I figured I'd make a video, because I was messing with this thing for probably an hour or so trying to figure it out, and I was able to do it. So I'm actually pretty happy about that, because I just took a photo of my Spider-Man and the Vulture, and you know, it doesn't look as menacing with no eyes. I mean, obviously it's pretty cool, but with the LEDs it's gonna look a lot more epic. So stay tuned. I will post a video either tomorrow or the day after, depending on when I get these batteries. So all right guys, thank you for joining me in this, you know, discovering of these batteries. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. You know, I just want to share my joy of, you know, figure collecting and dioramas and customizing and things like that with everybody. So, you know, share the love. You know, tell me what you guys think. You know, always just be polite in the comments. You know, I don't know if anybody would ever comment, you know, anything rude, but just, you know, keep it civil. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and if you guys don't catch me, you know, have a happy Thanksgiving, and you guys take care. Keep on customizing and keep it original, guys. Bye.